So at Saama, we are thinking about artificial intelligence solutions in a variety of ways. Historically, you've heard about companies using deep learning and even Gen AI to help automate workflows and bring efficiencies. But what we're now seeing with the recent acceleration of agentic AI, you now have agents that can do multi-step reasoning and activities. So the amount of complexity that you can actually automate with an AI system is much greater than what it was even 12 months ago. So what we've been seeing with our customers is thinking about how can you start to train your people to get ready for this revolution that's happening. For us at Saama, that's extremely important, is making sure that your customers and your users are ready to be able to use this type of technology. It comes down to training, it comes down to change management, and that is something that's been very important for us at Saama to make sure that when we work with our customers that they're thinking about these things as well. So there's been several benefits that our customers have been able to realize with these AI-powered, Gen AI, and machine learning-powered capabilities. One has been automating manual tasks. So if we think about data management as an example, many data managers today spend a lot of time manually writing programs and checks and listings. They don't have to do that today using our solution because the software does the work for you. The second piece of this is we're now helping developers who would support those processes. So if I was a programmer who would write in SAS or SQL, I would need those programmers constantly in my trial to help write new programs, to write reports. We can use co-pilots now to do that. So your expert programmers don't have to spend as much time on every trial. So we're helping the builders, right, reducing the amount of time that they're spending as well. Regulatory and compliance is a very important topic, especially with AI as it's a newer technology. We've been very fortunate to be able to work with regulatory authorities like the FDA with our sponsors to think about how can AI be used responsibly in trials. Because we were early to market, we've had trials submitted using our technology. And one of the things we learned, it was really important to be able to have transparency in what AI models were doing. So if you hear people talking about the concept of human in the loop and transparency of the machines and how they're thinking, that is how you can actually support a regulatory approach. Now, Saama works on that by owning the proprietary models that we build. And that way you have full control and compliance over what the model is doing, and you can actually control what it will and what it won't do. Customer feedback is very important for us because when we build solutions, we are trying to build it for an industry. And whether you're a big pharma or a biotech, your challenges might be different. But the same issue persists in terms of the challenges everyone is facing with the complexity of data. And so what we've really learned is it's important to be able to have a model that can scale, but also is flexible and adaptable for your needs. Our trials are changing constantly. So AI needs to be able to change with it. And you just have to keep innovating in terms of how are you building your software solutions and your models to continue to take new inputs as our data sets continue to grow.